This is NDTV, and you're watching Classics.
Hello and welcome to our special election series. Here in one of the oldest corners of Delhi is taking place a political contest of an entirely new kind. A television diva is taking on one of the most television savvy politicians of the country. An actress is taking on one of India's best known lawyers. And one of the BJP's youngest politicians is taking on one of the Congress party's stalwarts. Here in Chandni Chowk, it's Smriti versus Sybil. The congested by-lanes of the walled city's Paharganj area have sprung to sudden life. Women lean over crumbling balconies, their eyes lit up with curiosity. Children watch agog, and old men are ready with their blessings. It's time to bring out the laddus. A bahu has come home. That's the aura the BJP has created around the election campaign of the woman often described as India's perfect daughter-in-law. 27-year-old Smriti Irani is actually an outsider to the constituency of Chandni Chowk, now fighting her maiden election. Not surprisingly, as Tulsi, it's the women she's wooing, hoping that the female factor will work. For many, just having a television celebrity in their backyard is more excitement than they could have hoped for. The lines between her on-screen character and off-screen persona have quite clearly blurred. It doesn't seem to matter here that Smriti is a first-time politician on her first ever visit to this neighborhood. And perhaps because she's a first-timer, she doesn't quite play it like a conventional politician, stopping to chat at every second home, suddenly taking a detour up a fleet of stairs to meet a group of women, pausing to talk to an old man. While worried campaign managers tell us in hushed whispers that at this rate, they'll be here till the end of the day. She's often been described in her on-screen avatar as India's favorite bahu or daughter-in-law. And obviously, Smriti Irani is hoping to cash in on some of the Tulsi magic, hoping to get some of the votes of the women, even among the Muslim voters in Chandni Chowk. But the fact is that right up till the point that she got her ticket, there was some discontent within the local unit of the BJP against her getting this prestigious seat. यहाँ पर आज जो वोट्स मांगे जा रहे हैं, are those votes being asked for Tulsi or for Smriti Irani?
They are being asked for Smriti, who is the BJP candidate from Chandni Chowk.
But all your posters have the word Tulsi in it.
देखिए तो अब अति उत्साही लोग हैं, क्षेत्र के लोगों ने लगा दिया पोस्टर. But she has come here as Smriti. अब लोग उसको तुलसी समझते हैं तो it is not our fault or the fault of the party or the fault of Smriti Irani.
Isn't that why she got the ticket?
I don't think. She is one of our most dynamic, young, energetic leader with a vision. In fact, and I think जो हमारी पार्टी में बड़ी खास बात है कि जो नए लोग हैं, फ्यूचर है इंडिया का, उसको बहुत उत्साह के साथ जो है उसको एनकरेज करने का प्रयास हो रहा है. एंड दैट इज़ व्हाई आई थिंक शी इज़ द यंगेस्ट कैंडिडेट. एंड दैट एज शी राइटली सेज कि एक बड़े नेता के सामने खड़ा करके पार्टी ने भी जो कॉन्फिडेंस दिया, दैट शोज द कॉन्फिडेंस ऑफ द पार्टी इन द यूथ.
But a part of your party was against her getting this ticket.
I don't think there is any truth in that. There is not even an iota of truth in that. These are all stories which have appeared in the press, but there was no substance of truth in that.
But aren't you making advantage of her on-screen avatar?
देखिए ये तो अब आप किसी भी तरीके से एनालाइज करेंगे तो आप बोलेंगे आफ्टर ऑल वी आर ए पॉलिटिकल पार्टी, वी हैव टू चूज द बेस्ट, एंड एज ए पॉलिटिकल स्ट्रैटेजी यू हैव टू कम आउट विद योर बेस्ट कैंडिडेट.
So you're hoping the women will vote for Smriti?
Everyone is going to vote for her, cutting across everything.
For Smriti or for Tulsi?
Everyone, they will vote for BJP candidate Smriti.
But the fact is that Smriti's character in one of India's most popular soaps is perhaps what has put her on the political fast track and makes even women she's never met before embrace her as their own. भाई साहब, आपने पहचाना इनको? हाँ? कौन है ये? इनकी सास भी कभी Ask Smriti the same question, even as children mob her for autographs and women jostle to get their photograph taken with her, and her answer is still politically correct. Her screen avatar, she insists, is just one part of the story. So people say you are here only because you are Tulsi, not because you are Smriti.
If you've looked at how I've spoken to people now throughout this whole day's campaign, you've seen that apart from telling them that on the 10th of May they need to go out and vote, I'm also telling them that after elections, please don't sit down for the next 5 years and then crib after 5 years when elections come about and you have a candidate and the media is following to say, ye problem nahi hui thi 5 saalon mein.
But isn't
I'm
it true
telling
that they
them
recognize you only because of your screen avatar?
But when they take me to their houses and tell me what their problems are, they're genuinely expecting me to do something about it.
As the perfect bahu.
No, it's not that. If I'm not sincere in my efforts and my approach, nobody will genuinely take me seriously and let me inside their houses. People don't open up the doors to their house if they genuinely don't trust somebody.
You're a stranger for most of the people you've met here today.
I'm not a stranger thanks to the screen character.
Correct.
But the
then you're Tulsi.
conversation...
They know you because you're Tulsi.
Yeah, but then they will go ahead with me and follow me like this only because if they believe in me and they think that I can bring about a solution. What I'm also doing this time, since I'm meeting up so many people in this constituency personally, is telling them that you write a letter to your MP, giving your address, your problems, your locality, and expect a letter back from your MP as to where your problems were taken, which department they've gone to. I said, make a record of your interaction with your MPs.
But don't you think you got the ticket to begin with because of your screen avatar, because you are Tulsi? The posters say Tulsi.
If you think that it's just because of the screen image, don't you think I would be given a very safe battle to fight? Do you think I'd be up against Kapil Sibal?
And in another part of Chandni Chowk, the urbane lawyer has rolled up his sleeves to play street-smart politician. Kapil Sibal is on his own Padyatra. Outwardly, the response to him may not be as hysterical or shrill as the one Tulsi evokes. But in a constituency where the Congress took 3 of the 4 assembly seats in last year's state elections, in a seat where the BJP today does not have a single MLA or councillor, he's confident of being on a stronger wicket.
आज मुझे बहुत खुशी है कि मैं आपके बीच आज खड़ा हुआ हूँ और जिस उत्साह से और जिस मोहब्बत से आपने मेरा स्वागत किया है, मुझे इससे विश्वास हो गया है कि जीत अवश्य कांग्रेस पार्टी की। पहली जीत कांग्रेस पार्टी की दिल्ली में 7 सीटों में अगर किसी की होगी तो शुरुआत चांदनी चौक से। और आप एक और बात याद रखना कि जब चांदनी चौक में कांग्रेस का झंडा लहराएगा तो आने वाले दिनों में भी लाल किले में भी कांग्रेस का झंडा लहराएगा। एक बात केवल आपको कहना चाहता हूँ, आपको शायद मालूम नहीं कि 1926 जो तारीख शायद भूल रही है, जवाहरलाल नेहरू जी का और कमला जी का विवाह चांदनी चौक में। कांग्रेस पार्टी का इतिहास, सोनिया गांधी जी का परिवार चांदनी चौक से जुड़ा हुआ है और अगर चांदनी चौक से जीत होगी तो ये गांधी परिवार की जीत होगी।
And this perhaps is the irony of the Smriti Sibal battle. As Kapil Sibal declares that his victory is a victory for the Gandhi family, many believe that Smriti Irani was brought into the BJP's Parivar as the Desi Bahu foil to the Congress's so-called Videshi Bahu. Today, Smriti's critics say she's an outsider to her constituency. Her own supporters insist that there are no outsiders in India or in Indian politics.
भाई साहब, आपका नाम?
मेरा नाम है जी बिहारी लाल प्रजापति।
अच्छा, आप क्या करते हैं?
मैं मिट्टी के बर्तन बनाता हूँ।
मिट्टी के बर्तन बनाते
जी
हैं।
हाँ।
अच्छा, आज जो यहाँ पर ये स्मृति जी आई, इनको आपने पहचाना?
हाँ जी, बिल्कुल पहचाना।
किस रूप में पहचाना?
ये बस
कौन है ये?
लोगों की अपनी अपनी जो चॉइस है, किसी के घर की आंगन की तुलसी है, किसी की कुछ है, किसी की कुछ है। समूर्ति जी बहुत बढ़िया है।
मतलब आपने इनको टीवी से पहचाना?
बिल्कुल बिल्कुल।
हाँ?
हमारे पूरे परिवार की रुचि इनको देखने की टीवी पे।
तो आप देखते हैं क्योंकि सास भी कभी बहू थी?
हाँ बिल्कुल देखता हूँ, कभी कभी
देखते हैं।
बिल्कुल मौका मिलता है देखता हूँ जी, क्योंकि घर में तो बहू रहती है, बेटे बहू रहते, फिर भी मुझे कभी कभी देखने का शौक है इनका।
पर ये बताइए कि ये अगर ये जैसे नाटक में एक्ट करती हैं, लेकिन क्या ये कारण है कि आप इनके लिए वोट भी डालेंगे?
बिल्कुल डालेंगे।
कांग्रेस के एक कैंडिडेट है कपिल सिब्बल, उनका नाम सुना है?
जी हाँ, बहुत अच्छे आदमी है, वही बहुत बढ़िया है, लेकिन वोट तो फिर इनका ज़्यादा हक बनता है।
इनका ज़्यादा हक बनता है, ऐसा क्यों?
मतलब कुछ ही घर की रुचि है लोगों की। अब मैं अकेला तो घर से अलग हो नहीं सकता।
घर की रुचि इनके साथ है?
जी हाँ।
जैसे लोग कहते हैं ये बाहर वाली है।
ऐसा नहीं है, बाहर का हिंदुस्तान में कोई नहीं है, कोई भी नहीं है बाहर का हिंदुस्तान। सब हिंदुस्तान के हैं, सब हिंदुस्तानी हैं।
Her own response is diplomatic but firm.
सबसे पहले मैं पूछना चाहूंगी, इट्स योर फर्स्ट विजिट हियर टुडे, आप पहले नहीं आई, तो आप
एज अ पोलिटिकल पर्सन
एज अ पॉलिटिकल पर्सन पहले नहीं आई, तो आपके खिलाफ लोग कहते हैं, आपके क्रिटिक्स कहते हैं यू आर एन आउटसाइडर। तो उस चार्ज को दैट यू आर एन आउटसाइडर आप ये कैसे काउंटर करेंगे?
आई डोंट वांट टू काउंटर देम, आई डोंट वांट टू डील विद देम। आई थिंक क्रिटिक्स कुछ ऐसा कहे जिस पर मैं काम करूं, विच विल मेक मी बेटर एज अ कैंडिडेट एंड एज अ पर्सन, आई विल थिंक अबाउट इट। लेकिन ये जो एक दूसरे पर छीटाकशी करने की पॉलिटिक्स है, उसमें मैं कदम भी नहीं रखना चाहती हूँ, क्योंकि आज अगर आप यहाँ पर लोगों को देखें तो वो कहते हैं कि जितना समय आप यहाँ बिता रही हैं, हमारी समस्याओं को समझने में, सुलझाने में बिताइए। एक दूसरे का गला काटते रहेंगे अगर आप, तो हमारी कब सुनेंगे? सो आई एम नॉट गोना, if they have something constructive to say which will make me better, definitely I'll give it a year. All these kind of allegations and tags and doesn't make a difference.
But isn't it funny कि एक तरफ you called Sonia Gandhi an outsider, you called Sonia Gandhi a विदेशी, और एक तरह से आपको कहा जा सकता है कि आप चांदनी चौक में विदेशी हैं।
I was born in Delhi. Delhi का अंग है चांदनी चौक। जहाँ तक सोनिया गांधी जी का सवाल है, I had very respectfully in my first press conference as a BJP member said that the issue of foreign origin is a national issue which needs national debate and consensus. I have never personally attacked the lady because I don't believe in that kind of politics.
But you believe in the issue of foreign origin being a valid
I think
issue?
it's an issue throughout the country. I mean, I just read up an India Today poll which was conducted by India Today independent of any political party, which says 51% of the electorate today sees Atal Bihari Vajpayee as the Prime Minister after this election. And when this foreign origin issue was raised in that poll, a majority of them said that Mrs. Gandhi will not become the Prime Minister just because of the foreign origin issue. So you can't say that there is a populace which has to be just ignored because they believe in this particular issue.
Okay,
I think the good side is that everybody is willing to sit and debate on it.